In this video, I'm going to talk about how to get out of positions. There's something not really that natural about playing positions, not for everybody at least, because, for example, this very common G major position here, it's very random. You have two notes and then 3, 3, 3, 2, 3. It's not necessarily that comfortable. There are other ways to go about it. I mean, you can play 3 on each string, for instance. 3, 3, 3, 3. You know, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Which for some people is more comfortable because then they can maybe play it legato. You know, much more comfortable than this. You know, and then you can also do 4-note per strings. And you can also do something that is completely randomized and it completely fits you. So let's do B flat here, okay? Let's say we start from the second finger here. Now I came up with a way where every time I have a half step, I just slide a note up. I can also continue. So I slide wherever I have a half step. If I have a whole step, it really sounds like a slide. When you do a half step and slide, it doesn't sound like a slide necessarily. It sounds the same as a hammer-on. So. Okay, so I can choose to slide. I don't have to, but I can choose to. So here's one way from here where you can really go smooth, you know, like that. So I go 1, 2, and then 3, slide from the 3 to the 4. Go here, and then from the major 7 to the 1, I slide, and then I play the 2 and the 3. So that's one way. If I start from here with the first finger, I can also have a way of doing something pretty smooth. So I can just slide to the 4s, and then I have exactly the same shape from the 5 here, so, you know? And then I just continue. Okay, so these are really just some tricks. You know, that I can use it also when I go down, I choose to change direction. Every time I have a half step, so. Right? So it's not even for just fast hand stuff, it's also true for slow hand, you know, phrases. Right? Now let's try to do B flat like minor 7, okay? And think about a Dorian scale or something, and do the same thing. So if you're in a minor, then you can think about a relative major, or you can just, you know, if you know your Dorian pretty well, then you know where the half steps are. Right? Or, okay, when you start from the minor, you have 1, 2, 3, and then a slide there, so. So it's something that I came up with, which is 3 notes and then 4 notes. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty good. okay? And then here, you can also go down. So yeah, don't get stuck in one position. This Dorian that you learned and practiced like a million times and still you can't really feel free over it, it's because you never try to come up with your own ways to get out of a position. Move down the neck, make a mistake, but fix it and see what's comfortable to you, you know? Then you will come up with your own sort of like runs, you know? You know, stuff like that I just do, you know, because there was a time where I just really was focusing on finding those slick ways that are comfortable to me to move around the neck. And of course that, you know, that sounds cool. Here's another thing with sliding. So let's say we're still here. You start on the second note. And then you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, because I'm looking for the half step there. I mean, that's just such a, and also I like the phrasing of it. Ta, 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 right? I always think about the rhythm of the line that I'm playing. And that's the problem with positions. When you have a position, it has its own like phrasing that is kind of imposed on you. You know? But if you think about, actually I kind of want to move here. You know? So, once I get here, I descend actually differently because descending on the neck is very much different than ascending, you know, in terms of what your fingers are actually doing. So when you go up, then sometimes you hammer on, you slide, your hand is doing this motion and that. When you descend, you go like that, and sometimes do pull-offs. So it's just different. So I descend not always the same way I went up. I don't see a reason to do it the same way. I mean, nobody is watching, you know. So let's say I went this way because it's just super comfortable for me, and I like the way it sounds. I like the way the phrasing sounds. Right? I descend like this. Why? Because I came up with a thing that is basically a up-down pull-off. Up-down pull-off, up-down pull-off, up-down pull-off, up-down pull-off, up-down pull-off. And that means actually 3 notes per string going down. Super comfortable to me. But you can still change it because you go up, down, pull off, slide. Really, really smooth. That's 3 notes per string. And again, it's like pagada, 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 pagada. I prefer here it is again. I'm gonna do it really slow now, okay. And then. So there you go. I just wanted to talk about this like position thing because I get a lot of questions about how to be more free on the neck and you know, and kind of like spontaneously decide to go up and down and switch positions. while staying in the same key or transposing. So pretty much this covers the concept of how you personalize your own style and technique on the neck. Because it's endless, because there are so many possibilities to move around, then you have to come up with your own comfortable ways. But sometimes I find some other people's ways, guitar players, and I see that what they do can probably fit my technique. So of course you take ideas from other people. So here are my ideas. And let me know if it works for you after you try it, all right? Thanks for watching.